a comprehensive guide to Fallout video game series crafting mechanics. All right, welcome back to Artificial Radio. I'm excited to dive into one of the most engaging aspects of the Fallout video game series, the crafting mechanics. From the Vault Dwellers to the settlements of the latest games, the ability to craft essential items and gear has been a hallmark of the Fallout experience. However, its implementation and evolution across the series has not been a linear process. In the first game, released in 2008, crafting was a simple, primitive process, focused mainly on repair and makeshift creations using basic components found throughout the Capital Wasteland. You would gather parts like tin cans, sticks, and cloth, then use a crafting system that looked almost like a point-and-click style assembly of pieces to create crude yet effective tools. Sequels built upon this foundation, but also significantly expanded it. In Fallout New Vegas, which launched 2 years after the first, crafting began to get more sophisticated, introducing concepts like component dependency, requirements for blueprints, and basic customization. It's with Fallout 3, the prequel set 200 years prior, where crafting mechanics begin to come of age, somewhat parallel to its progression system, featuring separate sets for creating armors, buildings, and small item creation, setting a path forward. Later titles took significant steps, emphasizing trade skills within CR trade prices reflecting each good in each store based on local market, expanding deep within the crafting system, such as modifying armor to improve statistics and create nearly unending choices. Additionally, series evolution added a holistic approach by exploring building systems, enabling the display of structures built using materials like concrete, metal slabs, and an array of different components, leading to increased immersion and real estate customization levels. While some critics have argued that the crafting mechanics in the series could be overly complex, given the numerous items and intricate component requirements, those familiar with the Fallout universe will attest that such depth is what makes it so rich and immersive. Crafting in the Fallout series has become an integral part of the overall experience, by giving players the ability to forge and manufacture unique contraptions with their own real-world counterparts that add depth and an extensive layer of originality. Crafting has not just enhanced gameplay options, but cemented the Fallout series' place in gamers' hearts. And it's a fascinating case study of how effectively a crafting mechanic can develop within a franchise, with lessons we can apply from its various stages of evolution. It becomes a showcase for what's achievable through game development when depth, flexibility, and creativity converge. Not to be overlooked, it's essential to applaud how this system empowers players, allowing them a significant level of control over game progression, leveraging them into creating their own roads and tailoring the universe around themselves. Essential not just for experienced gamers, but even the most novice can grasp, slowly learning to forge the Fallout universe into something uniquely tailored. On Artificial Radio, our focus remains on highlighting the intricacies of much-loved and little-discussed systems, sharing views on industry trends, exploring varied perspectives, and, as mentioned, highlighting lessons from the creators themselves. In this instance, the Bethesda creations we got for the Fallout community. By understanding these crafting principles, new fans can grasp a much larger piece of the fascinating Fallout world. If there is another series I can remember, in conversation perhaps looking to elevate crafting gameplay experience, a powerful takeaway is the evolution of Fallout, a very clear example of building well thought out, incremental complexities that build positive engagement while in the world. In turn, lets gamers enjoy a way more thoroughly engaged experience and lasting memories of playing through entire game sequences years later. In preparation for what's next on the horizon, Perhaps games will adapt to be even deeper and more interactive, taking advantage of an increasingly large player community's appetite for highly responsive gaming content, which Bethesda themselves has already continued to update their systems to interact with us at our personal pace. We provide an insight that offers an expansive scope of gaming data that you may have likely come across in review, and we encourage that all types of technology fans are invited to listen and learn from Artificial Radio.